have access to an array of design tips, design trends, and design ideas from sites like Pinterest and Instagram. At any given moment, we can open up an app, search, pin, with immediate gratification while searching for inspiration. Today, we're going to tag along and give you an insider look into not one, but two fabulous home designers, one being a home design architect and build, and the other an interior design team who work to make a house a home. Let's start with Vita, where we'll meet Lucy and Vita, owner, partner, architect, and the brains behind the architectural design, before checking out the job site with Dave Denomi, partner, construction principal, and the one that makes sure the vision becomes reality.
I'm an architect. I've been working here in Westport for about 16 years or so. And slowly we've assembled an amazing team here at Vita Design Group. Very talented and committed individuals that creates a culture that's a lot of fun and produces a lot of exchange of ideas and ultimately ends up in better projects for our clients. What's unique about our company is about 7 years ago, we went from just simply an architecture firm to an architect-led design build firm. I, as an architect, paired up with a contractor who I've been working with for many years, and we both bring our combined experience to the table for our client. We've brought everything under one roof, making the process a lot more convenient and enjoyable for our clients. Our design process is a bit different in that we don't really have one specific style. Our style is our client's style. We simply take their vision and turn it into reality. With that, you'll see a wide range of project styles in our portfolio. So here you can see a more traditional style home that is set on the waterfront. And as an example for a more modern project, you can see this one here where it's far more modern, much more kind of expressive and conceptual in its design. And sort of in the middle of the traditional and the modern falls the transitional. It's very popular today, and it's really taking the traditional volumes and design elements, but infusing it with modern touches. And this is an example of one currently under construction that we're gonna go see at 16 Surf Road in Westport.
So tell me a little bit more about what makes this transitional.
Well, the form of the house tends to be more traditional vernacular of the Northeast, pitched roofs, more familiar aesthetic, but it's really about the materials and the details that go in the building. So you'll notice on the exterior of the building, we've got cement fiber panels, which have a very smooth, clean, chiseled look. There's going to be clear glass panels in the exterior for the windows with no frames, all frameless glass. Things like that lend it a more modern look, even though it's a more traditional framework.
And a lot of the materials that we've used are sustainable, so they'll last forever, and this will be carried on to families down and generations down the road. We have a Kumara wood, which is an ironwood that'll last forever, and none of it needs to be painted, so that's the key of it. It's really, once it's built, you don't have any maintenance for it. Other details that we like are the clean lines, the sharp edges throughout. So to work through these details with the architect and the design build, the owners have to be kind of involved to go through all these unique details, and we customize that house to their needs and their wants.
That's what makes you so unique. The second you step through the doors, you know you are about to experience an interior design and furniture store that pushes the boundaries of colors, textures, and accessories. Welcome to the Tailored Home. John arrived to the area in 2001 and began working in various sales and consultation roles dealing in textiles, furniture, and workroom services. In 2012, he met Scott, and their nights and weekends were spent on custom installations for John's legacy clients. And together in 2014, they founded the Tailored Home, which operated from their renovated garage and workroom of their Norwalk home. 1 short year later, they opened their first Westport location and expanded to a proper workroom in 2016. In 2021, they relocated their Westport store to a downtown locale, plus the introduction of Studio Cafe, John and Scott's expression of where design meets hospitality. The custom experience is real in every way. See something on their showroom floor that you like? Take it. Want something designed to your needs? No matter your style, whether it be contemporary, mid-century, traditional, or somewhere in uncharted territory, the Tailored Home will accommodate to perfection. There you have it. You've seen it and heard it all from Westport's finest builders, designers, and architects. Thanks for joining me on another episode of American Dream TV. Until next time, bye.